Morning, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Stand-Up for Tuesday, October 11th. And before we get started with the yesterday, today, and block discussions, I want to just take a moment to clarify a couple of things that were going on the board yesterday, which a very nice and helpful viewer pointed out to me. Thank you, Anthony. So when we started off yesterday, you might have noticed that there were 5 cards in my in progress column. And I shouldn't ever be working on 5 things at once. And I wasn't actually doing 5 things at the same time. The issue was that since I am a solo practitioner, is that I was using my in progress column basically as my to-do list for the day. So those were all the 5 things that I wanted to get done before the day was over. And so I just moved them all in when I wasn't actually working on them yet, which is not what the in progress column is for. So today I am using it properly. It has 1 article in it right now, which I am researching this morning. The other thing I wanted to clarify is that I talked yesterday about some unplanned work, some spikes that came in, and said that I was just going to add them in because that's what we have to do in marketing. We can't postpone things. We usually just have to take in new work. And the implication was that I was just going to work longer to accommodate this work that I hadn't planned for, which is not true. Even though I am working for myself and running my own business, I try very, very hard to shut down work at 5 o'clock when my kids get home so that I can stay with them. And that is a big part of why I value these methodologies so deeply, because they let marketers do that. They let us have control over our days in ways that most waterfall teams just don't get to do. So I do not want to imply that I'm just going to put my head down and do more work because something unexpected happened. Not what I'm going to do. What I meant to explain more fully was that I want to put that in as I hope to get this done. And since I don't yet have a good idea of my actual measurable velocity, in terms of how many points I can do in my 40-hour week, then I wanted to put that in as a goal for myself to try and do that during my work hours. If I get it done, great. And if I don't, then that will be a data point that I have when I'm planning for next week. Okay, so I hope that's a little bit more clear. If anything is unclear or if you have questions, please reach out to me in the comments. Or you can always reach me at AndreaFryrear@gmail.com. You can find me at theagilemarketer.net. Andrea Fryrear on Twitter. I'm all over the place. So please ask questions if you have them. Okay, moving on to actual daily stand-up stuff. What did I do yesterday? So I finished my cards for yesterday. They're over there in the done column. I'm trying to keep that horrible glare from showing up. I got my articles finished. I did my CRM entries and my social media. I even finished the proposal that I have wanted to put together that was a little bit unplanned. I was able to reuse a lot more of the previous proposal than I thought I would be. So it actually was not a 4 worth of work at all. It was like a 2. So that helped me squeeze it in quite a bit. Today I have this red sticky right back there. So that is 1 article that needs to be done. I need to get a good solid way into 1 more. So at the very least, a detailed outline for that one by the end of the day. I have my CRM entries and my social media. And then I'm hoping to get started on a proposal for some coaching after I have a phone call with that team this afternoon. And I am not blocked by anything other than my lack of skill with video editing, which is causing it to take far too long for me to upload these videos and a couple of other things. I need to get better at iMovie, so I'm working on that, trying to bribe a friend of mine to train me. But other than that, that's the only sort of minor block that I have. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please, if you have questions or if you would like to try this sort of thing with your own team, come find me at theagilemarketer.net and I can help you with your team's transformation too. Thanks. Bye-bye.